Hello and welcome. You're tuning into our new audiobook, Speak Like a Genius: How to Think Fast Before You Speak. If after listening you find this chapter valuable, please drop a 1 in the comments if you liked it, or 0 if it didn't meet your expectations. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more insights. Now, let's dive into our first chapter, Cultivating Quick Thinking. Chapter 1, Cultivating Quick Thinking.
Understanding quick thinking.
Quick thinking is the ability to assimilate information rapidly and respond in a timely and effective manner. It is a vital skill for communication, allowing you to process thoughts quickly and express them clearly and effectively during conversations. Mastering this skill can greatly enhance your interpersonal interactions, making you a more competent and confident communicator. Benefits of quick thinking. The ability to think quickly enhances your problem-solving skills, boosts your adaptability in discussions, and improves your overall communication effectiveness. It enables you to handle unexpected situations with ease, contribute valuable insights during meetings, and engage more meaningfully in social interactions. Strategies to develop quick thinking. Practice active listening. Quick thinking starts with understanding. Improve your listening skills to better process what is being said. This means focusing fully on the speaker, understanding their message, and responding thoughtfully. Active listening also involves noticing nonverbal cues, which can inform your response. Expand your knowledge base. A broad knowledge base allows you to draw on various information quickly. Continuously educate yourself on a wide range of topics. Read extensively, watch informative videos, and engage in discussions on diverse subjects. The more you know, the faster you can connect different ideas and respond effectively. Engage in mental exercises. Like any skill, quick thinking can be honed through practice. Engage in activities that challenge your cognitive flexibility and processing speed, such as puzzles, strategy games, or timed quizzes. These activities stimulate your brain and improve your ability to think under pressure. Learn to anticipate questions. In many situations, whether in meetings or casual conversations, you can anticipate potential questions or topics. Prepare your thoughts in advance when possible, which can help you respond more quickly and effectively when the time comes. Practice improvisation. Improvisational exercises, often used in acting, can be an excellent way to enhance your quick thinking skills. They require you to respond creatively and promptly in unscripted scenarios, which can improve your ability to think and speak on the fly. Develop decision-making skills. Quick thinking is closely tied to quick decision-making. Practice making decisions swiftly yet thoughtfully by setting time limits for regular decisions. This practice can reduce your tendency to overthink and enhance your confidence in making choices quickly. Use mind mapping. Mind mapping is a technique that can help organize your thoughts quickly. It involves visually plotting out ideas and how they connect, which can speed up your ability to structure your thoughts and communicate them clearly. Stay physically active. Physical health impacts cognitive performance. Regular physical exercise improves circulation, which in turn enhances the speed and efficiency of brain function. This physical wellness directly influences your mental reaction times and thinking speed. Get adequate rest. Sleep is crucial for cognitive function. Lack of sleep can significantly impair your ability to think quickly and clearly. Ensure you get sufficient rest to keep your mind sharp and ready for quick thinking. Meditate regularly. Meditation has been shown to improve focus, attention, and cognitive processing speed. Regular meditation practices can help calm your mind, reduce anxiety, and enhance your overall mental agility.
Incorporating quick thinking into daily life.
Make a conscious effort to apply quick thinking techniques in your daily interactions. Set small goals, such as contributing at least one quick response in meetings or initiating conversations in social settings. Over time, these practices will become second nature, greatly enhancing your communication skills.
Chapter 2. Mastering the art of thinking on your feet.
Thinking on your feet is an invaluable skill, particularly when you're put on the spot in discussions, meetings, or public speaking scenarios. It involves swiftly formulating coherent, concise, and apt responses. This chapter explores techniques to enhance your ability to think on your feet and deliver prompt responses that are both intelligent and impactful. Why thinking on your feet is crucial. The ability to think and respond quickly is highly valued in professional and social settings. It demonstrates competence, confidence, and poise. Whether you're answering a challenging question during a job interview, responding to feedback in a meeting, or engaging in a lively discussion, quick, thoughtful responses show that you are attentive and capable. Techniques to enhance quick response skills. Anticipate and prepare. Even though you can't predict every question or comment, you can often anticipate the types of challenges that might arise. Prepare by thinking through potential scenarios and crafting possible responses. This preparation can reduce anxiety and increase your confidence in handling unexpected questions. Practice with constraints. One way to improve your quick thinking skills is to set constraints when practicing. For instance, challenge yourself to answer questions in under 30 seconds. This forces you to streamline your thoughts and communicate more effectively under pressure. Focus on key points. When asked a question, quickly distill it to the main points and base your response on these. This helps to keep your answers relevant and concise. Practicing this can help you maintain clarity and direction in your responses, even under pressure. Use structured thinking models. Familiarize yourself with structured thinking and communication models like the STAR method, situation, task, action, result, for answering behavioral interview questions, or the PREP method, point, reason, example, point, for making arguments. These frameworks can help you quickly organize your thoughts and communicate them clearly. Stay informed. A well-informed mind can more easily generate responses. Stay up to date with current events, industry news, and general knowledge. This broad base of information will give you material to draw upon when you need to think on your feet. Build your improv skills. Improvisational theater exercises can be an excellent way to enhance your ability to think on your feet. These activities improve your reflexes in conversation, teaching you to respond quickly and creatively without preparation. Practice active listening. Active listening helps you fully understand what is being asked or discussed, which in turn makes it easier to formulate a coherent response. Focus completely on the speaker, take in the words, and pay attention to nonverbal cues that provide additional context. Control your stress. High stress levels can interfere with your ability to think clearly. Learn stress management techniques such as deep breathing, meditation, or progressive muscle relaxation to help calm your mind in high-pressure situations. Engage in regular mental exercise. Engage your brain daily with activities that require mental agility, such as crossword puzzles, brain games, or learning new skills. These exercises keep your mind sharp and ready to respond at a moment's notice. Reflect and learn from each experience. After each situation where you needed to think on your feet, reflect on how well you responded. Consider what worked, what didn't, and how you could improve. This reflection helps you learn and prepare for future scenarios. Applying these skills in real-life situations. Begin applying these techniques in low-risk environments where the stakes are not too high. This could be in casual conversations, meetings where you are not the main presenter, or situations outside of work where you can practice without significant consequences. Gradually, as your confidence and skills build, you will find yourself more adept in high-pressure situations. Chapter 3. Enhancing your verbal articulation. Verbal articulation is the ability to express yourself clearly and effectively through spoken words. For anyone looking to enhance their communication skills, improving verbal articulation is crucial. It not only aids in conveying your ideas more effectively, but also makes a strong impression in professional and personal interactions. This chapter will explore strategies to refine your articulation skills, making your speech more precise, engaging, and impactful.
The importance of clear articulation.
Clear articulation affects how people perceive your intelligence and credibility. Well-articulated speech can make the difference between being understood and respected versus being overlooked or misunderstood. It plays a significant role in successful negotiations, public speaking, and everyday communications. Principles of effective articulation.
Think before you speak. Take a moment to organize your thoughts before beginning to speak.
This pause helps you choose your words more carefully and structure your sentences more effectively, which can significantly enhance clarity. Slow down. Speaking too quickly can lead to mumbling and a loss of clarity. Practice speaking more slowly to improve diction and give yourself time to think about your next words. This pace gives listeners time to absorb and understand your message. Enunciate clearly. Focus on enunciating each word clearly. This includes paying attention to the ends of words and ensuring you don't drop sounds. Enunciation exercises, such as tongue twisters, can be helpful in improving your pronunciation and clarity. Use simple words. While a rich vocabulary can be impressive, using simple words ensures that your message is accessible to all listeners. Reserve complex vocabulary for situations where it adds significant value to the communication.
Control your volume and tone. Your voice volume and tone convey emotion and emphasis.
Adjusting these elements appropriately can help maintain listener interest and convey your messages more effectively. Practice regularly. Like any skill, verbal articulation improves with practice. Engage in conversations regularly, speak in front of mirrors, record yourself speaking, or participate in public speaking groups like Toastmasters. Techniques to improve verbal articulation. Read aloud. Regularly reading aloud is an effective way to practice vocal delivery and phrasing. It helps you get used to articulating words clearly and expressing thoughts fluently. Participate in debates or discussions. Engaging in debates or discussions forces you to articulate your thoughts clearly and defend your views, which can significantly enhance your verbal articulation. Take acting or speaking classes. Formal training in acting or public speaking can offer professional guidance and feedback to improve your articulation and overall communication skills. Use feedback. Seek feedback from trusted friends, family, or colleagues about your speaking style. Ask for specific advice on how to improve and work on the areas they highlight. Listen to skilled speakers. Listen to and analyze speeches from skilled orators. Pay attention to their pacing, clarity, and how they emphasize points. Try to emulate aspects of their style that could work for you. Work on your breathing. Proper breathing techniques can improve your ability to speak clearly and at an appropriate volume. Practice diaphragmatic breathing to enhance voice control and projection. Applying enhanced articulation skills. Start applying these skills in your everyday interactions. Be mindful of how you speak during casual conversations, meetings, or presentations. Gradually, these practices will become second nature, greatly improving your communication effectiveness.
Continual learning and adaptation.
Keep updating and adapting your articulation skills as you gain more experience and as your communication needs evolve. The ability to express yourself clearly and effectively is a lifelong skill that impacts many areas of your life, from career success to personal relationships. Chapter 4. Cultivating Persuasive Speaking. Persuasive speaking is an essential skill for anyone who aims to influence others, whether in sales, management, negotiations, or everyday interactions. Mastering the art of persuasion can help you convey your ideas convincingly, change minds, and motivate people to action. This chapter focuses on developing persuasive speaking skills that can make your communication more impactful and compelling.
Understanding the foundations of persuasion.
Effective persuasion is based on more than just presenting arguments. It involves understanding the needs and emotions of your audience and crafting messages that resonate with them. The key to persuasion is not only about what is communicated, but how it is delivered. Developing emotional intelligence. Persuasive speakers excel in emotional intelligence, which involves understanding and managing your own emotions and empathizing with others. Enhance your emotional intelligence by practicing active listening, being aware of nonverbal cues, and responding to the emotions of others in a thoughtful way.
Structuring your message.
A well-structured message is more likely to persuade. Start with a strong, attention-grabbing opening that outlines the benefits of your perspective. Follow with clear, logical arguments, supported by data or anecdotes, and conclude with a compelling call to action. Make sure your message is clear and focused. Rambling or unclear points can weaken your persuasive impact. Using stories and anecdotes. Stories connect with people on an emotional level and can be powerful tools in persuasion. Incorporate personal stories or anecdotes that illustrate your points. This not only makes your arguments more relatable, but also more memorable, thereby enhancing the persuasive power of your speech. Employing the principles of influence. Familiarize yourself with Robert Cialdini's 6 principles of influence: reciprocity, commitment and consistency, social proof, authority, liking, and scarcity. Integrate these principles into your persuasive efforts to subtly encourage people to agree with you. Reciprocity. People feel obliged to give back to others who have given to them. Commitment and consistency. Once people commit to something, they are more likely to follow through. Social proof. People will do things they see other people are doing. Authority. People follow the lead of credible, knowledgeable experts. Liking. People are persuaded by those they like. Scarcity. Perceived scarcity will generate demand. Mastering the art of rhetoric. Rhetoric, the art of effective or persuasive speaking or writing, is particularly important in persuasive communication. Practice using rhetorical devices such as metaphors, similes, and rhetorical questions to make your speech more engaging and persuasive. Practicing your delivery. Your voice, timing, and body language play critical roles in how persuasive your speech is. Work on your vocal delivery, ensuring you use the right tone, pace, and volume to enhance your message. Be mindful of your body language, maintain eye contact, use gestures effectively, and ensure your posture communicates confidence. Handling objections gracefully. A key part of being persuasive is handling objections. Prepare for potential objections and practice responding to them calmly and confidently. Addressing objections head-on can demonstrate your knowledge and commitment, enhancing your persuasiveness.
Seeking feedback.
Gather feedback on your persuasive efforts from trusted colleagues, mentors, or through public speaking groups. Use this feedback to refine your approach and improve your persuasive skills. Continuously learning and adapting. Persuasive speaking is a skill that benefits from continuous improvement. Stay informed about new persuasive techniques and theories, and continuously adapt your approach based on your experiences and the responses of your audience. Chapter 4. Cultivating Persuasive Speaking. Persuasive speaking is an essential skill for anyone who aims to influence others, whether in sales, management, negotiations, or everyday interactions. Mastering the art of persuasion can help you convey your ideas convincingly, change minds, and motivate people to action. This chapter focuses on developing persuasive speaking skills that can make your communication more impactful and compelling.
Understanding the foundations of persuasion.
Effective persuasion is based on more than just presenting arguments. It involves understanding the needs and emotions of your audience and crafting messages that resonate with them. The key to persuasion is not only about what is communicated, but how it is delivered. Developing emotional intelligence. Persuasive speakers excel in emotional intelligence, which involves understanding and managing your own emotions and empathizing with others. Enhance your emotional intelligence by practicing active listening, being aware of nonverbal cues, and responding to the emotions of others in a thoughtful way. Structuring your message. A well-structured message is more likely to persuade. Start with a strong, attention-grabbing opening that outlines the benefits of your perspective. Follow with clear, logical arguments, supported by data or anecdotes, and conclude with a compelling call to action. Make sure your message is clear and focused. Rambling or unclear points can weaken your persuasive impact. Using stories and anecdotes. Stories connect with people on an emotional level and can be powerful tools in persuasion. Incorporate personal stories or anecdotes that illustrate your points. This not only makes your arguments more relatable, but also more memorable, thereby enhancing the persuasive power of your speech. Employing the principles of influence. Familiarize yourself with Robert Cialdini's 6 principles of influence: reciprocity, commitment and consistency, social proof, authority, liking, and scarcity. Integrate these principles into your persuasive efforts to subtly encourage people to agree with you. Reciprocity. People feel obliged to give back to others who have given to them. Commitment and consistency. Once people commit to something, they are more likely to follow through. Social proof. People will do things they see other people are doing. Authority. People follow the lead of credible, knowledgeable experts. Liking. People are persuaded by those they like. Scarcity. Perceived scarcity will generate demand. Mastering the art of rhetoric. Rhetoric, the art of effective or persuasive speaking or writing, is particularly important in persuasive communication. Practice using rhetorical devices such as metaphors, similes, and rhetorical questions to make your speech more engaging and persuasive. Practicing your delivery. Your voice, timing, and body language play critical roles in how persuasive your speech is. Work on your vocal delivery, ensuring you use the right tone, pace, and volume to enhance your message. Be mindful of your body language, maintain eye contact, use gestures effectively, and ensure your posture communicates confidence. Handling objections gracefully. A key part of being persuasive is handling objections. Prepare for potential objections and practice responding to them calmly and confidently. Addressing objections head-on can demonstrate your knowledge and commitment, enhancing your persuasiveness.
Seeking feedback.
Gather feedback on your persuasive efforts from trusted colleagues, mentors, or through public speaking groups. Use this feedback to refine your approach and improve your persuasive skills. Continuously learning and adapting. Persuasive speaking is a skill that benefits from continuous improvement. Stay informed about new persuasive techniques and theories, and continuously adapt your approach based on your experiences and the responses of your audience. By developing strong persuasive speaking skills, you not only enhance your ability to influence outcomes and inspire others, but also boost your confidence in various interpersonal interactions. Persuasive speaking is a powerful tool that, when mastered, can significantly impact your personal and professional life.
Chapter 5. Fine-tuning your response time.
In the realm of communication, response time can significantly influence the effectiveness of your interaction. Being able to think and respond swiftly can make the difference in maintaining engagement, asserting authority, and demonstrating competence. This chapter explores strategies to enhance your response time, enabling you to process information quickly and reply effectively in real time.
Quick response times matter.
Quick response times show that you are alert, engaged, and prepared. In professional settings, this can lead to better leadership presence and more dynamic interactions. In personal settings, it keeps conversations flowing smoothly and can make you appear more charismatic and attentive. Training your brain for faster responses. Mental agility exercises. Engage in activities that train your brain to process and react quickly. Activities like playing video games that require quick decisions, practicing sports that involve rapid reflexes, or engaging in timed puzzle games can enhance your mental agility. Practice speed drills. Regularly challenge yourself with timed drills. For instance, set up scenarios or have a partner ask you questions to which you must respond as quickly as possible. Analyze your responses and refine them to improve both speed and quality. Increase your base knowledge. The more you know, the faster you can draw upon relevant information to respond. Continuously expand your knowledge base not just in your area of expertise, but also in a wide range of subjects. This broader knowledge allows you to quickly connect dots during conversations. Learn to anticipate questions. In many scenarios, especially in professional environments, you can often anticipate the types of questions or comments that might arise. Prepare your responses ahead of time. This preparation not only improves your response time, but also helps you deliver more confident and polished answers. Improve listening skills. Effective listening is crucial for quick responses. Active listening helps you catch the nuances of a conversation, allowing you to formulate more direct and relevant responses. Focus on the speaker, avoid planning your response while they are talking, and instead, fully process what is being said. Use structured thinking. Organize your thoughts using models and frameworks to streamline the way you process information. Techniques like the pyramid principle, where you structure information from the most to the least important, can help you quickly sort through details and decide on the best response. Enhancing cognitive processing. Regular exercise. Physical fitness can greatly affect cognitive speed and flexibility. Cardiovascular exercises, in particular, increase blood flow to the brain and can improve neural connectivity and processing speed. Healthy diet. Consuming brain-boosting foods like those rich in omega-3 fatty acids, antioxidants, and proteins can support quicker cognitive functioning. Regular hydration is also crucial for maintaining optimal brain performance. Adequate sleep. Never underestimate the power of a good night's sleep for mental processing. Sleep not only restores energy but also helps in consolidating memory and clearing brain fog, all of which are essential for quick thinking.
Stress management. High stress can cloud your thinking and slow your response time.
Regularly engage in stress-reducing practices such as yoga, meditation, or deep breathing exercises. Maintaining a lower stress level can enhance your overall cognitive flexibility and speed. Practice makes perfect. Consistently applying these strategies in daily interactions will gradually enhance your response times. Set realistic goals for improvement and track your progress. Over time, you'll notice not just faster responses, but also more accuracy and relevance in your communication. By honing your ability to respond quickly and effectively, you'll not only boost your communication skills but also build more meaningful and productive relationships. Fast, accurate responses can make you a standout communicator, whether you're in a heated debate, a high-stakes negotiation, or simply engaging in everyday conversation.
Chapter 6. Leveraging the power of Silence in Kommunikation.
Silence, often overlooked, is a powerful communication tool. When used strategically, it can enhance understanding, underscore points, and control the flow of conversations. This chapter explores how to effectively use silence to your advantage in various communication settings, enhancing your presence and the impact of your words.
Understanding the strategic use of silence. Silence in Kommunikation serves multiple purposes.
It can provide time for thought, emphasize the importance of a statement, and create psychological impact on the listener. Understanding when and how to use silence can make your interactions more deliberate and meaningful. Silence for thoughtfulness. Pausing before responding. Incorporate a brief pause before responding to questions or comments. This not only gives you time to formulate a thoughtful response but also shows that you are considering the question seriously, which can enhance your credibility and the weight of your words. Allowing others to reflect. After making a significant point, allow a moment of silence to let it sink in. This helps the listener to absorb and reflect on what has been said, potentially leading to deeper understanding and engagement.
Silence for emphasis.
Creating impact. After delivering a key message, a pause can highlight its importance, allowing the weight of the words to linger in the listener's mind. This technique is especially useful in speeches or presentations where you want to leave a strong impression. Building suspense. In storytelling or when leading up to an important point, silence can build suspense and anticipation. This not only keeps the audience engaged but also makes the ensuing information more impactful.
Silence for control.
Managing the pace of conversations. Use silence to slow down the pace of a conversation. This can be particularly effective in negotiations or debates, where slowing the pace can give you more control over the direction of the dialogue. Encouraging others to speak. In a group setting, remaining silent after asking a question or making a point can encourage others to fill the silence with their thoughts. This not only fosters open communication but can also provide you with valuable insights into others' perspectives.
Practicing the art of silence.
Mindful listening. Engage fully in listening without planning your next move or response. This level of attentiveness can improve the quality of your interactions and make your eventual contributions more on point. Comfort with quiet. Many people feel uncomfortable with silence and rush to fill it. Practice being comfortable with silence in conversations. This comfort can convey confidence and assurance, qualities that enhance your presence in any interaction. Observing reactions. Use silent moments to observe the reactions and emotions of others. Nonverbal cues can provide a wealth of information that can be used to adjust your message and approach dynamically.
Integrating silence into practice.
Role-playing exercises. Engage in role-playing exercises to practice using silence effectively. These exercises can help you become more aware of how silence affects communication dynamics. Recording and reviewing interactions. Record your practice sessions or real interactions. Review these recordings to observe how silence is used and its effect on the conversation. Adjust your technique based on these observations. Seeking feedback. After important conversations or speeches, seek feedback from peers or mentors on your use of silence. Specific feedback can guide improvements and increase your skill in using silence effectively. Learning from professionals. Watch experienced speakers, negotiators, or leaders who use silence effectively. Observe how they employ pauses in their communication and the effects these pauses have on their audiences. Try to incorporate similar tactics in your own communication style. Chapter 7. Navigating difficult conversations. Difficult conversations are inevitable, whether in personal relationships, professional settings, or casual interactions. Handling these conversations with grace and effectiveness is a crucial skill for anyone looking to maintain harmony and resolve conflicts. This chapter will delve into strategies for navigating difficult conversations, ensuring they are productive and minimally stressful.
Understanding difficult conversations.
Difficult conversations typically involve topics that are important, sensitive, or potentially confrontational. They can arise from disagreements, negative feedback, or discussing uncomfortable truths. The key to handling these effectively is preparation, empathy, and clarity. Preparing for the conversation. Clear objectives. Before engaging in a difficult conversation, define what you hope to achieve. Knowing your goals can help guide the discussion and prevent it from going off track. Gather facts. Base your discussion on facts rather than assumptions. This preparation shows respect for the other party and decreases the likelihood of misunderstandings. Anticipate reactions. Consider how the other person might react and plan accordingly. This can involve preparing responses or deciding how to handle emotional outbursts. Creating the right environment. Choose the right time and place. Select a private and neutral setting for the conversation. Ensure both parties are in a calm state and have enough time to discuss the matter without rushing. Set a positive tone. Start the conversation on a positive note to set the tone for cooperation and respect. This could be acknowledging the other person's feelings or reiterating your respect for them. Communicating effectively. Use I statements. Express your thoughts and feelings using I statements rather than you statements to avoid sounding accusatory. For example, say I feel instead of you make me feel. Listen actively. Give the other person your full attention and avoid interrupting them. Active listening demonstrates respect and allows you to understand their perspective fully. Manage emotions. Keep your emotions in check. If you feel the conversation is getting too heated, suggest taking a break and resuming when everyone is calmer.
Navigating the heart of the conversation.
Stay focused. Keep the conversation on topic. Avoid bringing up past grievances in a way that detracts from addressing the current issue. Seek understanding. Aim to understand the other person's point of view, even if you don't agree with it. This understanding can pave the way for mutual respect and easier resolution. Offer and ask for solutions. Rather than just discussing problems, propose solutions. Be open to suggestions from the other person and work together to find a mutually acceptable resolution. Dealing with resistance. Stay patient. If the conversation does not go as planned, remain patient. It may take multiple discussions to resolve an issue thoroughly. Use empathetic language. Show empathy through your words and actions. Empathy can help lower defenses, making it easier to reach a resolution. Know when to end the conversation. If it becomes clear that the conversation is going nowhere, it may be best to end it respectfully and revisit the issue later. Reflecting and learning. After a difficult conversation, take time to reflect on how it went, what you learned, and how you can improve future communications. Consider writing down key takeaways, which can be helpful for future reference.
Seeking feedback.
Ask for feedback from neutral third parties who can provide insights into how you handle difficult conversations. This feedback can be invaluable in improving your approach. By mastering the art of navigating difficult conversations, you not only resolve conflicts more effectively, but also strengthen your relationships and build trust. This skill is essential for anyone looking to lead, collaborate, and communicate more effectively in all areas of life. Chapter 8. Improving Linguistic Precision and Clarity. Linguistic precision and clarity are fundamental to effective communication. They involve choosing the right words and constructing clear and concise sentences that convey your message accurately and succinctly. This chapter explores strategies to refine your linguistic skills, enhancing both the precision and clarity of your communication.
The importance of precision and clarity.
Clear and precise language helps prevent misunderstandings and confusion, ensuring that your message is understood as intended. This is crucial in all forms of communication, from daily interactions to professional presentations and written communications. Expanding your vocabulary. Read widely. Reading books, articles, and other written materials, especially from a variety of genres and fields, can introduce you to new words and ways of expressing ideas. Make it a habit to look up unfamiliar words and learn their meanings and usage. Use a thesaurus. A thesaurus is a valuable tool for learning synonyms and antonyms, helping you find the precise word that best conveys your thoughts. Learn a word a day. Challenge yourself to learn and use a new word every day. This practice can gradually expand your vocabulary and improve your linguistic precision. Enhancing sentence construction. Practice writing. Regular writing exercises can improve your ability to form clear and effective sentences. Whether it's journaling, writing essays, or composing emails, each form of writing can help hone your ability to communicate clearly. Review grammar rules. A strong grasp of grammar is crucial for constructing clear sentences. Refresh your knowledge of grammar rules, and practice applying them in your writing and speech. Edit ruthlessly. After writing, take the time to edit your work. Look for ways to make your sentences more concise and direct. Remove unnecessary words and phrases that do not add value to the message. Speaking clearly. Practice public speaking. Engage in public speaking or join groups like Toastmasters to practice and receive feedback on your clarity and precision in speaking. Record and review. Record your speeches or daily conversations. Listen to the recordings to identify areas where you could be more precise or clear. Articulation exercises. Perform articulation exercises to improve your enunciation, which can enhance the clarity of your speech. Using analogies and metaphors. Clarify complex ideas. Analogies and metaphors can help clarify complex ideas by comparing them with something familiar to the listener. Develop the skill to create and use analogies that resonate with your audience. Practice creativity. Engaging in creative activities can improve your ability to think metaphorically, which is useful for explaining and connecting concepts during communication.
Getting feedback.
Seek constructive criticism. Regularly seek feedback from peers, mentors, or communication coaches. Use their insights to refine your language use. Participate in workshops. Attend writing or speaking workshops where you can learn from experts and receive structured feedback. Adapting to your audience. Know your audience. Adjust your language based on who you are speaking to. Consider their level of knowledge about the topic, their interests, and their language proficiency. Use appropriate jargon. While generally, jargon should be avoided with non-specialist audiences, using technical terms may be appropriate and necessary when speaking with peers in your field.
Reflecting on your progress.
Keep a journal of your communication experiences, noting instances where language either facilitated or hindered clear understanding. Reflect on these experiences to identify patterns and areas for improvement. By focusing on linguistic precision and clarity, you enhance your ability to communicate effectively across all platforms and interactions. This not only increases your credibility but also ensures that your ideas and intentions are conveyed accurately, fostering better relationships and understanding in both your personal and professional life.
Chapter 9. Mastering Nonverbal Kommunikation.
Nonverbal communication plays a critical role in how our messages are received and interpreted. It encompasses all aspects of communication that do not involve words: body language, facial expressions, gestures, posture, and even the physical distance between the communicators. This chapter delves into the nuances of nonverbal communication and provides strategies to enhance your ability to communicate effectively without words.
The significance of nonverbal Kommunikation.
Nonverbal cues often convey more information than verbal communication and can either reinforce or contradict what's being said. Being adept at nonverbal communication enhances your ability to understand others and express yourself more effectively, providing a significant advantage in personal and professional interactions. Understanding and using body language effectively. Facial expressions. Your face can express countless emotions without saying a word. Practice being aware of your facial expressions and how they might be perceived by others. Ensure your expressions match the message you want to convey. Gestures. Gestures can emphasize points or indicate the intensity of your message. Use open gestures to show honesty and acceptance, and avoid gestures that could be seen as aggressive or disrespectful. Posture. The way you sit or stand communicates a lot about your confidence, openness, and attentiveness. Practice good posture by keeping your back straight and shoulders back, but relaxed. This posture conveys confidence and respect for the conversation. Eye contact. Maintaining appropriate eye contact shows confidence and interest in the conversation. However, be mindful of cultural differences in the appropriateness of eye contact.
Improving your observation skills.
Reading others. Pay close attention to others' nonverbal cues. This can provide insights into how they are feeling and what they are thinking, which can help you respond more appropriately and effectively. Mirroring. Subtly mimicking the body language of the person you are speaking with can create a sense of empathy and understanding, often referred to as mirroring. This technique should be used sparingly and subtly to enhance rapport without seeming insincere. Sensitivity to context. Nonverbal cues can differ widely depending on cultural, social, and personal contexts. Be aware of these differences, especially in multicultural environments, to avoid misinterpretations. Using tone and voice effectively. Tone of voice. Your tone can convey nuances of meaning and emotion that words alone cannot. Vary your tone to match the emotional depth of your conversation or to highlight certain points. Volume and clarity. Adjust your volume to suit the setting and ensure clarity of speech. Speaking too softly may be perceived as lacking confidence, while speaking too loudly can seem aggressive.
Practice and feedback.
Role-playing. Engage in role-playing exercises with a partner to practice nonverbal skills. Focus on using different types of body language and observe the reactions to learn how effective they are. Recording and reviewing. Record your practice sessions. Review the recordings to observe your nonverbal communication and identify areas for improvement. Seeking constructive criticism. Ask for feedback from trusted colleagues, friends, or mentors who can provide insights into your nonverbal communication skills and offer suggestions for improvement.
Continual-Learning and Adaptation.
Stay informed. Keep learning about nonverbal communication through books, workshops, and seminars. Understanding the latest research and theories can provide deeper insights into effective practices. Adapt based on experience. As you gain more experience in different communication settings, adapt your nonverbal communication strategies to suit different audiences and contexts. By mastering nonverbal communication, you enhance your ability to convey messages clearly and interpret other signals accurately, leading to more effective and meaningful interactions. This skill is crucial in building rapport, fostering trust, and creating engaging interactions in both personal and professional relationships. Chapter 10: Developing Active Listening Skills. Active listening is more than just hearing the words being said. It's about fully engaging with the speaker to understand their message, context, and emotions. It forms the foundation of effective communication and is essential for anyone looking to improve their interactions. This chapter explores the art of active listening and offers strategies to develop this crucial skill. The role of active listening in communication. Active listening enhances relationships, solves problems, resolves conflicts, and improves accuracy in information exchange. By listening actively, you show respect to the speaker, which can build trust and facilitate more open and honest dialogue.
Elements of active listening.
Full attention. Give your complete attention to the speaker. Avoid distractions like smartphones or other tasks. Your focus should be on understanding their message and emotions. Nonverbal cues. Use nonverbal signals to show you are listening. Nodding your head, maintaining eye contact, and leaning slightly forward are all signs of active engagement. Reflecting and clarifying. Paraphrase what the speaker has said to confirm your understanding. Ask clarifying questions to ensure you have captured their message accurately. Empathizing. Try to feel what the speaker is feeling. Empathy in listening helps to better understand the person's emotions and point of view, which is particularly important in sensitive conversations. Avoiding interruption. Resist the urge to interrupt while the other person is speaking. Let them finish their thoughts before you respond. Interrupting can make them feel unvalued and hinder effective communication.
Improving active listening skills.
Practice mindfulness. Mindfulness helps you stay present in the moment, which is essential for active listening. Regular mindfulness practice can improve your ability to concentrate and reduce the likelihood of your mind wandering during conversations. Develop patience. Patience is a vital component of active listening. Some conversations may require you to listen for long periods or deal with difficult subjects. Developing patience helps you engage more meaningfully in these situations. Feedback mechanisms. After listening, provide feedback to show that you've understood. This can be summarizing the main points, asking follow-up questions, or expressing empathy. Control your reactions. Keep your emotions in check. Reactive responses can shut down effective communication.
If you feel emotional, take a deep breath to center yourself.
Enhance your questioning skills. Asking thoughtful, open-ended questions encourages speakers to elaborate on their thoughts and shows you are interested in what they have to say. Practicing active listening. Daily conversations. Use everyday interactions as opportunities to practice active listening. Whether with a barista, a coworker, or family member, try to apply active listening techniques in various scenarios. Listening exercises. Engage in listening exercises with a partner. Have them share a story or opinion, and then you reflect and summarize what they've said. This exercise can be rotated to give each person a chance to practice. Group settings. Practice active listening in meetings or group discussions. Focus on listening to understand rather than respond, which can sometimes shift when in larger groups.
Seeking konstruktive Feedback.
Ask for feedback on your listening skills from those you communicate with regularly. They can provide insights into how well you listen and areas where you might improve. Adapting to different communication styles. Recognize that people have different styles of communication. Adapting your listening approach to match or complement the speaker's style can improve the effectiveness of the interaction. By developing your active listening skills, you not only enhance your ability to communicate effectively, but also deepen your connections with others, making your interactions more productive and satisfying. This skill is fundamental in all aspects of life and can transform the way you engage with the world. Chapter 11: Enhancing Clarity in Communication. Clarity in communication is essential for ensuring that your message is understood exactly as intended. This ability cuts through ambiguity and confusion, making interactions more efficient and effective. In this chapter, we will delve into techniques to enhance clarity in both spoken and written communication, ensuring that your messages are direct, understandable, and impactful.
The importance of clarity.
Clear communication reduces the risk of misunderstandings, which can lead to errors, inefficiencies, and strained relationships. It is crucial in settings ranging from business negotiations to daily interpersonal interactions, ensuring that all parties are on the same page.
Strategies for clear Kommunikation.
Know your message. Before you begin communicating, be clear about what you want to convey. Define the core message in simple terms and consider what the listener needs to know to understand and act on this message. Tailor your message to your audience. Adjust your language, tone, and level of detail according to who you are speaking to. Consider the audience's knowledge level, interests, and cultural background to make your communication as relevant and clear as possible. Organize your thoughts. Structure your communication logically. In a speech or written piece, have a clear beginning, middle, and end. Use headings and bullet points in written documents to break information into digestible parts. Use simple language, avoid jargon, technical terms, and convoluted sentences. Opt for simple, concise language that conveys your message straightforwardly. This is not dumbing down your message, but rather ensuring it is accessible. Be concise. Get to the point quickly without unnecessary details or digressions. Being concise helps maintain the listener's attention and makes your message more memorable. Repeat key points. Reinforce main points by repeating them, especially in longer communications. Repetition can aid understanding and retention, ensuring that critical parts of your message are not missed. Use visuals. Support your verbal or written communication with visuals whenever possible. Diagrams, charts, and graphs can help clarify complex information and provide a useful reference that reinforces your words. Seek feedback. After delivering your message, ask for feedback to ensure understanding. This can be as simple as asking, "Does that make sense?" or "What are your thoughts on this approach?" Listen and respond to questions. Encourage questions and respond to them clearly and patiently. Questions are a good indicator that parts of your message may need more clarification. Practice active listening. Engaging in active listening helps you gauge whether your message is being understood and whether you need to adjust your communication strategy.
Improving written Kommunikation.
Edit ruthlessly. After writing, review your work and cut out or rewrite anything that isn't clear or necessary. This includes checking for grammar and punctuation errors, which can confuse readers and detract from your message's clarity. Use appropriate formatting. Format written documents in a way that guides the reader through your message. Use headers, subheaders, and bullet points to organize information clearly. Consistency is key. Be consistent in your use of terms, definitions, and writing style. This consistency helps prevent confusion and makes your documents easier to follow.
Real-world Application.
Practice these techniques in real-world scenarios to refine your skill in delivering clear messages. Whether drafting an email, preparing a report, speaking at a meeting, or chatting casually, always aim for clarity.
Continuous Improvement.
Regularly seek opportunities to enhance your communication skills. Attend workshops, read books on effective communication, and watch skilled communicators at work. By prioritizing clarity in all your communications, you minimize misunderstandings and make your interactions more productive and effective. Clear communication is not only about making yourself understood but also about respecting the listener's time and intelligence, fostering better relationships both personally and professionally.
Chapter 12. Mastering Feedback Delivery and Reception.
Effective communication is not just about delivering messages, it also involves how we give and receive feedback. Mastering the art of feedback is essential for personal and professional growth. This chapter focuses on refining your skills in both delivering and receiving feedback, ensuring that it serves as a tool for development and positive change. Understanding the role of feedback. Feedback is a critical communication tool that helps individuals and organizations improve and advance. Constructive feedback can enhance skills, clarify expectations, and motivate positive behavior. Conversely, feedback can be destructive if not delivered or received properly.
Delivering constructive feedback.
Be specific and objective. Base your feedback on specific observable actions rather than assumptions. Avoid vague comments and focus on objective facts to keep the feedback clear and actionable. Focus on behavior, not the person. Direct your feedback towards the behavior or action, not the person. This approach helps prevent the recipient from feeling attacked and keeps the conversation productive. Use the sandwich method. Encapsulate negative feedback between two positive comments. This method helps soften the impact of critical feedback and encourages a more receptive response. Timing and setting. Choose an appropriate time and private setting for delivering feedback. Ensuring the recipient is in the right frame of mind and that the environment is conducive to a serious conversation helps the feedback be more effectively received. Encourage a two-way dialogue. Feedback should be a conversation, not a monologue. Encourage the recipient to express their views and concerns. This exchange can provide insights that refine the feedback and help tailor future interactions. Receiving feedback graciously. Listen actively. When receiving feedback, listen attentively without interrupting. Show that you value the feedback through your body language and verbal responses. Seek clarification. If aspects of the feedback are unclear, ask specific questions. This shows you are engaged and committed to understanding and using the feedback effectively. Keep an open mind. Resist the urge to defend yourself or refute feedback immediately. Keeping an open mind helps you absorb the full scope of the feedback, some of which may be crucial for your development. Express appreciation. Thank the person providing feedback, regardless of whether you agree with it. Acknowledging their effort to help you improve fosters a positive communication environment. Develop an action plan. Use the feedback to formulate an action plan for improvement. Identifying concrete steps to change or enhance your behavior shows that you take the feedback seriously.
Practicing feedback in real scenarios.
Role-playing. Engage in role-playing exercises with peers or mentors to practice giving and receiving feedback. These simulations can provide a safe environment to refine your approach before applying the skills in more critical real-world situations. Continuous practice. Incorporate feedback into regular interactions. The more frequently you practice giving and receiving feedback, the more comfortable and skilled you become at it. Seek regular feedback. Actively seek feedback from colleagues, supervisors, and subordinates.
Regular feedback can accelerate your personal and professional development.
Reflect on experiences. After each feedback session, whether you are giving or receiving it, take time to reflect on what went well and what could be improved. This reflection enhances your understanding and appreciation of the feedback process. Mastering the art of feedback is a powerful communication skill that can lead to significant personal and professional growth. By focusing on delivering and receiving feedback effectively, you ensure that it acts as a constructive force, promoting continuous improvement and fostering an environment of open, honest communication.